There were good times in those middle years. I got my license on the first try, kept dating that one boy, and still had fun with friends. The summer after my junior year, I had my wisdom teeth taken out. A very simple, routine procedure for most people, but not for me. I had an allergic reaction to the painkiller and spent 72 hours covered in red, itchy welts. The hives would have been bad enough, but I felt very ill, so frightened and with chest pains, I went to the emergency room. The ER doctors didn't care that I was covered in welts, but they were concerned about my heart rate, which was very high. They kept me for 5 hours and gave me a saline IV. The culprit for the fast heartbeat was the maximum dose of Benadryl I had been taking every 4 hours. They sent me home, and I healed the rest of my time with just ice packs on my face. I ended up fine from the teeth fiasco and began my senior year of high school. I only had half days of class, a set of wheels, and still the same boyfriend. I felt better from the health issues, so the senior year I definitely enjoyed to the fullest. 7 friends and I went to the beach, we had a Halloween party, and our teachers went on strike for the second time in our school careers. Our district missed 17 school days, but eventually it was back to school and I had fun at homecoming, prom, and graduation. I graduated with SIM, a Certificate of Initial Mastery, a failure of a learning plan at Oregon schools. Nonetheless, I was glad to have finished it. I also applied for and received 3 scholarships, which I was also excited to accomplish. After high school, I knew I wanted to get my Associate of Arts in Horticulture from Clackamas Community. My family owns a farm which grows blueberries, blackberries, and nursery plants. Even with all the complaining and hysterics my father tends to display, I was undeterred, knowing that somewhere there's money, self-directed work, and being outdoors, under all the crisis and confusion of running a farm. I was nervous going to college alone, but at least I didn't have to move into a dorm. Clackamas has excellent staff and students in the horticulture program. I'm working on my 2nd year of the degree and planning to be finished in spring of '08. Something I didn't realize I would encounter was the stigma and preconceived notions about a community college. People will ask me where I'm going after Clackamas and look shocked or confused that I'm not transferring. They also ask why I didn't go to Oregon State University, calling community college not real college. Personally, I'm perfectly happy not to spend $20,000 a year getting a diploma in skipping class, binge drinking, and bad decision making. I currently live at home, but it's not too bad considering I've never had strict rules and I don't have to share the house with brothers or sisters because I'm an only child. I get to drive the same car I was given at 16, which is a Ford Explorer that runs fine. I can't complain.